Today I want to tell you about the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act of 2020, also known as the Coronavirus Bill, Stimulus Bill, or the CARES Act. The CARES Act is massive, coming in at over 800 pages long. It covers a ton of subjects, but for this video we'll focus on what it means if you have a student loan. The CARES Act has some provisions for student loan relief. Payments are suspended until September 30th, 2020 if you have a qualifying federal loan. Interest is zero during this time as well if you have a federally owned loan, and there is no garnishment of Social Security, wages, or tax refunds if, that's right, you have a federally owned loan. If you have one of these loans, payments will be automatically suspended until September 30th. After September 30th, your payment is still the same. And remember, what you owe will not change. This is only a deferment. If you were a participant in a loan forgiveness program, there's important information for you too. Public student loan forgiveness programs will remain active. This means that even if you were not making payments, the months you were still working count toward your time in the program. This also means that you have to continue working to stay in the program. A question many people will ask is, should you continue to make payments if you don't have to? First, you still owe money. Putting off payments till later does not change that. Use this as an opportunity to check other pressing financial priorities in your family's life. As an example, if you don't have an emergency fund, this could be an excellent time to work on that. And yes, if you can, keep paying down your student loan. Another provision in the CARES Act has to do with your employer. Your employer can, as a benefit, contribute money toward paying off your student loan. In a normal year, this can be done up to $1,200 before you owe taxes, but for the rest of 2020, this was raised to $5,250. Another thing I want to mention, when news like this comes out, so do the bad guys. Watch out for scammers that contact you with offers to help you with special deals or tricks to get out of your loan. Always validate claims and be skeptical before handing over personal information or money. Here's a few more things to keep in mind. Don't assume that your loan is included with these provisions. Double check it. Also, don't assume that your payments will be put on pause. Double check that too. Get more information at studentaid.gov. Also, if your loan does not qualify for what we talked about, there are other programs to look into that have come up recently to help borrowers. And lastly, weigh your student loans with other priorities and continue to pay the balance down if you can.